The Colorado Buffaloes are making a major push for one of the top recruits in the class of 2026, four-star wide receiver Jordan Clay. Recently, Clay was in attendance at the Overtime OT7 event, where he gave insight into his recruitment process, and more specifically, what has made Colorado and Coach Deion Sanders stand out to him. Jordan Clay has not yet made a commitment, but he's been actively visiting schools in recent weeks. Earlier this month, he made a trip to Boulder to visit the Colorado Buffaloes. The decision is still up in the air, but Clay's latest comments on Coach Prime's impact and what's drawing him to Colorado are raising a lot of eyebrows in the recruiting world. So, why exactly is Jordan Clay so intrigued by the Buffaloes? According to Clay, Colorado offers a little bit of everything. That could mean a combination of the program's history, the culture, or simply the opportunity to play for a team with high expectations. But what really stands out to Clay is the coaching staff's incredible experience, especially at the NFL level. Coach Deion Sanders, of course, is a legendary figure in football, someone who transcended the game during his playing days and is now looking to build something special with Colorado. But it's not just Sanders that impresses Clay. The Buffaloes' offensive coordinator Pat Shurmur and wide receivers coach Jason Phillips bring valuable NFL experience to the table. Shurmur, known for his work with NFL teams, and Phillips, who has spent years coaching wide receivers at the highest level, both have a unique insight into the game that Clay finds appealing. But when you talk about Colorado's coaching staff, you can't ignore the Hall of Fame presence. You have Marshall Faulk, a legendary running back, now coaching the Buffaloes in running backs, and Warren Sapp, another Hall of Famer, leading the pass rush unit. The wealth of NFL talent surrounding Clay is undeniable, and it's something he's noticed and is definitely considering. As Clay put it, being able to be around that much NFL talent, being around almost 4 Hall of Famers, it's crazy. For a player like Jordan Clay, who is eyeing a future in the NFL, the chance to learn from coaches who have succeeded at the highest level is an opportunity that's hard to overlook. The combination of NFL experience, coaching prowess, and the chance to develop into a top-tier prospect has certainly caught Clay's attention. But it's not just the coaching staff that's making waves. Coach Deion Sanders, in particular, has had an immense impact on Clay's thinking. The impact he's had on people, Clay said, referring to Coach Sanders' ability to mentor players, is something he deeply respects. Take, for example, the way Coach Sanders influenced Travis Hunter, a highly touted recruit who followed Sanders to Jackson State and helped build the foundation of that program's success. That kind of trust, that kind of belief in Coach Prime's process is something Clay sees as powerful and worth considering as he plans his future. Clay even went so far as to say that having someone like Coach Sanders reach out to him personally is a lifetime dream. The idea that a Hall of Famer like Sanders, with his massive influence in the world of football, would want Clay to come play at Colorado is a powerful motivator. It speaks volumes about the personal relationships that Coach Sanders is building with his recruits, and it's clear that Clay feels that energy. Now, it's clear that Jordan Clay is a coveted prospect, and with so many options on the table, his decision could have a significant impact on the trajectory of the Colorado Buffaloes' program. With Coach Sanders at the helm and a coaching staff full of NFL talent, the Buffaloes are positioning themselves as a team to watch for years to come, especially in the eyes of recruits like Clay. As Clay continues to weigh his options, it will be interesting to see where he ultimately lands. However, one thing is for certain. The combination of Coach Sanders' leadership, the NFL-caliber coaching staff, and the overall opportunity at Colorado is putting the Buffaloes in a great position to secure Clay's commitment. For Colorado, the road to building a championship contender starts with recruiting the best talent, and Jordan Clay could be a huge piece of that puzzle. So what does this all mean for the Buffaloes' future? It's clear that Coach Sanders and his staff are laying the groundwork to build a powerhouse at Colorado, and they're using their unmatched experience to convince top-tier recruits to join the program. Jordan Clay's interest is just the beginning, and as more recruits take notice, the Buffaloes' recruiting class could become even more impressive.